Welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Today I am making Endlessly in Love soap. It is a Victoria's Secret dupe for Endless in Love, I think it's called, or Endless Love. And I'm going to be using my mold here. I have 2 cavities that I still have to fill. So the colors I'm going to use, and I was only picked these colors, these were the colors that were actually on the bottle, the fragrance bottle. This is Aphrodite from MadMicas, this pretty blue, and then Voodoo Mica from MadMicas, these 2, and also a white. And then I think I'm going to try to do some piping on the top, maybe just some simple flowers or something like that. But my kaolin clay is already in the bottom, and I'm just going to pour in the lye. Okay, this is set up pretty quickly, so we're gonna just go ahead and fill the piping bags. Now, I have 3 different open tips. These are all, I can't read the numbers on them. I know one is a Wilton 1M. I don't know, I got these a set of 3 on Amazon. I'll have them linked in my link tree or in the description below. I'm just going to start out up here with just like a simple rosette. Then I will go, I was hoping to do 3 across, but okay, let me see. I'm gonna do another one here. That one looks a little bit bigger. Maybe we'll go. wanted to show you guys a little trick. Okay, so this particular soap is Endlessly in Love, and every once in a while the fragrance or the temperature, whatever, will cause a little bit of soda ash on the top. You can see how the color is not as bright as it was when I piped it. And you can go ahead and use a steamer like this. This I got, I think, at Dollar General for like $5. But you can go over it like this. You can also spray, it helps to spray, I'm going to turn it up because this thing likes to leak. I've used it for like wallpaper and stuff. But it just kind of takes the soda ash off. You also can spray rubbing alcohol on it after you make it, which I did do. And sometimes that helps, sometimes it doesn't. But this always seems to get rid of it, and it kind of goes back to the brilliant colors that it was before I piped. I don't know what causes it. It's not harmful. It just does change the look of the soap a tiny bit. It's not as bright. So I just do this. And it just goes back to the bright colors again. So let's go ahead and cut this one. Get it out of the thing first. They've been sitting for a couple of days, so they're definitely ready to be cut. I'm gonna cut this one, and then I have the other one, which is, what is that one? Why can't I think of the name of it? Off the top of my head, I can't think. But anyways, okay, here we go. We're gonna cut this one, and you'll see it leaves a little bit of dampness on the top. Does not hurt it at all. It's actually been a few days, so I'm not even sure how I poured this. Just a hanger swirl? I don't know. They're kind of really little wispy swirls. They're pretty. These will be ready in about 2.5 weeks on my Shopify website, which is yellowcottagesoapery. I'm gonna start making fall fragrances. I have a pumpkin caramel. It's a Bath & Body Works dupe, and it's a customer of mine always loved it, and she asked for it. So I ordered a bottle of that. I'm gonna make an apple harvest one. I can't do like a lot of the cinnamony scents like in the fall. They're really strong because they give me a headache, but I do love like apple, like Macintosh apple, Macintosh from Yankee Candle is like, I think, the best smelling apple. And it's one that makes me feel like fall, but it doesn't give me a headache. This is a Victoria's Secret dupe, and it smells really good. We finally have some beautiful weather. It's like 82 and sunny, low humidity. That one's got a lot of swirls. And it's so nice. It's like, finally, I feel like it's not quite cool enough to open like the doors or the windows, but the humidity isn't so bad, so I can go outside and work in the garden without dying of heat exhaustion. We have major flooding still here from the tropical storm that came through, Debbie. They've actually, the intercoastal waterway has been, I don't even know the distance of it, but usually where we put our jet ski in, we either can go right or left. And for miles in both directions, the waterway is no wake zone. So you basically only can idle through there. The water is so high that it was going into people's yards. And like every time a boat would go by, it would, the wake would splash up in their yard towards their homes. So, and they have like DNR, they have police, everything out on the water, like giving tickets if you even think of not idling through there. So we haven't been able to go out on that. We can take it someplace else, we just haven't. But if you go by, like the nearest town is Sacristy, and we have a swing bridge there. And it stops, you'll be going, and all of a sudden it turns red and things come down. And they have to open it for bigger boats and barges and stuff like that. So we haven't had to deal with the bridge because no one's really traveling through there. But anyways, I'm going to clean this up, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the second one.